Hello, my name is Ryan Friedrich. I'm the tech director at Spirit Lake. The unit plan that we created, it was actually kind of a collaboration between myself and our ELA teacher here at the high school, 10th grade. We had a focus on the entrepreneurship side of it. And so, really, what we did is we had a pilot class and we really jumped in with both feet. We only had 4 kids in the pilot. We had more in our after school club. But what we did with that pilot is we actually went through the 10th grade NASEF curriculum that had the emphasis on entrepreneurship. Our students were also taking a class on entrepreneurship offered through the University of Iowa that our STEM coordinator teaches here at the school. And so it was kind of a nice partnership and match. So I'm kind of looking up at my unit as I talk through it. But one of the things we really wanted to focus on were 21st century skills. We wanted to give the kids real world opportunities and incorporate English and something that they were passionate about. And so we did a lot of the units that were provided in the NASEF curriculum. Like, really, we did all the units in the 10th grade one: game on, competitive gaming, the evolution of esports, esports ecosystem. Our ELA teacher actually brought in the Lord of the Flies to teach along with that, who was an entrepreneur. And that was kind of the one we ended with. We also had a J term period where the kids were able to build gaming PCs and kind of learn on their own that way. I don't have a ton of experience with it, and so it was fun to learn along with them. But really, I would kind of focused in, and we took the NASEF curriculum and aligned it to the Iowa Core ELA standards. And so that was really good. And it kind of provided the students an opportunity to own their learning. So we would sit down with them and we would kind of map out the assignments in the units and see what standards those met. So the students knew exactly why they were doing what they were doing and knew what they were learning and why it was important. It kind of helped to validate the learning for them because they took the risk being in this pilot class. And so we wanted to be able to tell them and their parents and the community board administration why what they were learning was important. You can also see throughout our unit, it gave the students opportunities to present to authentic audiences, whether that was the administration, whether that was the parents, or whether it was the Board of Education. Our students had that opportunity, which was really good. They also got the chance to promote some of their work to the other students. Obviously, when we started this class, students had a lot of questions that weren't involved and wanted to know how they could get in. And our students did a nice job of kind of building the club through the class, and that was kind of the point from the beginning. And we want to be able to do that more next year with multiple grade levels and not just 10th grade, and with more students, and be able to bring them in and just continue to grow. I feel like our kids did a great job laying the base this year.